Hello everybody and welcome at first video in 2016. This time it'll be classical overnight stealth trip. I plan to build 3 tarp shelter. I also have one more extra piece of equipment. As you can see, we have snow, not much, but the new thing should definitely help me. The temperature is not bad, around 24 Fahrenheit, and during the night it should drop down to, let's say, 19 Fahrenheit. So as always, I need to find the location and start with building the shelter and preparing for night. Stay with me. And first thing I need to do is change the camouflage. I want to blend in the environment. So I believe this will be much better and appropriate camouflage for this kind of terrain and weather. This is the winter camouflage suit which we made, and we will post separate video how to make this suit. And we also added removable hat, so you can wear it as you want. Just want to quickly show the possible effectiveness of this made camouflage suit. And the last thing is to possibly camouflage the backpack as well, and also make it somehow easier for me to carry it in the woods, because I need to walk, let's say, 2 miles or something. So why not to make it easier? And I have this plastic bag. It's a heavy-duty bag which I can pull over the backpack. I close the back side of the backpack as I showed you at the previous videos, so the shoulder straps are covered, so this is nicely smooth, and I will make a sled from the garbage bag. Let me show you. I added paracord at the ends so I can easily slide the backpack around, plus it's partially camouflaged. So let's go and find the shelter location. Finally, after probably 2 hours of searching, I found this similar tree as at the last video with the challenge. This one is not that big inside, and I would probably need to somehow adjust the inside, but what I want to do is use this area as fireplace and build the shelter around it. First is attach the tarp to the tree to build some kind of A-frame shelter, and we will go from there. this is so far what I've got. I will leave this one side open for now, and I also want to quickly talk about the camouflage suit. I am happy with it. It worked really well, I believe, and also it kept me a little bit warmer. And there is another feature of this design. You can, if you need, and you are at the field where it's mostly snow, nothing else, you can basically just turn it upside down like this, and you will have only or mostly white suit. As I mentioned at the beginning, we will post the separate video about the suit, how to make it and what you're gonna need, or how to customize it. Short temperature update. And now it's time to build some kind of raised sleeping platform from the wood. I decided I don't have enough time to build the complete platform. It has to be as is, so I will put my sleeping pad on snow and that'll be fine. What I need to do now is to cover this end with the another reflective blanket. So the shelter is basically done. This is how it looks like inside. And I will be sleeping right there, and here I will have fire. I also left gap on the top so the smoke can escape through that hole. Okay, the shelter is done, and I want to start the fire finally and possibly cook some dinner. I found some dry grass when I was walking around, and for the starting fire I will use the piece of steel wool and fire out. Wish me luck. And this is just quick how the chimney at the shelter works. And this is average temperature in the shelter. And here is a little tour in the shelter. I am drying the boots and socks and really having good time. And before I will go into the sleeping bag, I am just heating up socks, so it will help me to keep the feet warm. Okay everybody, as you see I am already in my sleeping bag and the BV, ready to go sleep because I am so tired. And also I want to thank you for spending time with me today, and tomorrow I will bring more information about the shelter, how it performed, and also if I was freezing overnight or not. Hopefully not. So see you tomorrow, guys. Oh, hello everybody. What a night. I will be honest, it was a little bit colder than I expected, around 20s, and the shelter certainly was built with fire to work properly, but without fire it was much colder. So I needed to turn, and as you can see, added some protection, and it was not the best night, I will be honest, but I am alive and now I need to warm up somehow. It's one cold morning. What I'm gonna do now is I will pack the tarps and basically the entire shelter, and probably build outside fire so I can cook some breakfast. And one quick tip, this is the grabber emergency blanket. If you want to build something with this blanket, definitely add grommet in the middle on each side, plus at the basically 1/4 of the length of the tarp. That's what I recommend, and that's what we definitely will do with these tarps, because they become more useful and you will build much more faster that way. It didn't take long and the shelter is down and backpack is ready. We usually don't do any gear reviews and probably never will, but I want to give you one hopefully valuable advice. This is some kind of field jacket liner, something like that. It cost, let's say, $15 maybe at Army store. It's very lightweight. You can pack it into very small package. It weighs nothing and it's very warm. And I just want to show you now what layers I have on me on top to feel really comfortable and warm. This is loose, no belt or anything like that, just like this. And you know it's around 20 Fahrenheit now. For the viewers outside US, it's let's say -6.5 Celsius. And like I said, I feel really warm. So now I will show you the layers. So layer number 1, the liner. Layer number 2, very old fleece jacket or sweatshirt. Layer number 3, also old sweatshirt. Layer number 4, sweating t-shirt. Layer number 5, my own skin. Having layers is very important. Never wear just 1 or 2 heavy layers, because there are no options to change the layers according to your temperature. I just want to show you, look what I found when I was walking in the woods. Beautiful antler. This will be nice addition to our collection from the trips. Okay everybody, I hope you all enjoyed this overnight trip same as I did. It was a little bit colder overnight, but that's the challenge, that's the adventure, that's what we are here for. We do not have plans to always build the best shelter in the world, because it's impossible, and in these conditions sometimes something works, sometimes the other things are not the best idea. But as I mentioned, we are here to have fun, learn something, and certainly get over the night even in cold or bad conditions. We want to definitely recommend you to visit our website modernsurvivaltactics.com, where you will find some pictures from this trip and also other useful information. Thank you guys one more time for everything you do for us, and we will see you at the next video as soon as possible. Take care.